morning, good afternoon. Whenever you will be watching this kitchen corner, welcome. This evening, your presenter is Sister Elva Brown, and I will be doing macaroni and cheese. You know, God gave us our original plant-based diet, and we need to return to that plant-based diet in order for us to bring glory and honor to God and to be in health as God wants us to be. Simple ingredients that we can find anywhere, and it is so easy. Now I'm going to give you the basic ingredients, and then whatsoever you do with what you do is up to you, because I got my basic ingredients and I do a little adding or subtracting depending on how I think it should be, so that I actually make it my own recipe, and you can do the same. So basic ingredients are macaroni. Now it depends on the type of pasta you want to do, whether you want to do the penne shape or the shell shape or whatsoever. It's your macaroni and cheese, right? So I'm using the penne macaroni. So what I actually do, I add a little pumpkin to my pasta when I am boiling it. So that's my boiled macaroni with some diced pumpkin. Also, I will be using coconut milk. You can use soy milk if you so desired, but I choose to use coconut milk. This is my coconut milk. I will need 2 cups of coconut milk. So I actually made this from scratch. Well, I actually blend it and I didn't grate it. So that's 2 cups of coconut milk. And then I have 2 tablespoons of oil. And we have 1 medium chopped onion, ½ cup of chopped sweet pepper, breadcrumbs, tablespoon of breadcrumbs. Now, if you don't have any breadcrumbs, you may use wheat flour or even plain flour, but I choose to use breadcrumbs, and ¼ cup of paprika, and the paprika is to sprinkle over. Now I'm going to give you a simple cheese recipe made from Irish potato and carrots. Now, I used to use cashew cheese until I know about this and realized it is so much less expensive or cheaper than the cashew, and it tastes just as well. Now, I went ahead and I boiled my carrots and my Irish potato. I used 2 cups of Irish potato and 1 cup of carrot. Now, if you want to use less, just remember it's half to 1, right? So if you're using 1 cup of Irish, it's ½ cup of carrot. So now I use 2 cups of Irish potato and 1 cup of carrots. Now, carrot has many health benefits. There are numerous health benefits to carrots, some of which are promotes healthy, good eyesight, good for weight management, and it helps to regulate your blood pressure. A lot of us seem to be suffering from high blood pressure, so carrot will help to regulate that, or if it's too low, it will actually bring it up too. So, along with many other benefits, Irish also has many health benefits. It's good for your bone, for your blood pressure, for your heart, and if you have inflammation, it helps with that also. And if this was not a cooking corner, you know that Irish potato can be used as a poultice to remove inflammation. So we have our carrot and Irish, and I actually boil these. Now when I boil this, I actually boil it with my onion and garlic. So you're supposed to use 1 medium-sized onion, and in case you want to use garlic powders, you can use half teaspoon of garlic powder, half teaspoon of onion powder, but I prefer the real thing, so I actually use 3 cloves of garlic, and I use a medium onion, and I chopped everything and boiled everything together for about until it is tender. If you look, actually the fork can go through it, right? And then also I am going to use 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I'm going to use half cup of Nutritional yeast flakes, and I'm going to use 1/3 cup of olive oil, and also 2 teaspoons of salt. And as I said before, I boiled my garlic and my onion with my Irish potato and my carrot. And all now left for me to do is to blend all of these together in half cup of the broth that I use. So I'm actually going to use the same water that I boiled my carrot and my Irish and onion, blend it all together. And I might add a little coconut milk also if I feel like. Depends on you. When you get the basic ingredients, you can do anything that you want with it to make it uniquely you. Right? So that's for our carrot cheese, Irish potato carrot cheese sauce. You know the ingredients. All I'm going to do is to add all these ingredients to my blender and blend until smooth. So I'm adding my Irish, my carrot, my sweet pepper with the broth to some coconut milk. And now all I'm going to do is just dump everything in the blender. My Nutritional yeast flakes, my lemon juice, my vegetable oil, whether it's olive, coconut, whichever one you prefer. And all I am going to do is blend. That I so desire, so I'm just going to do a little taste. See, I think I need a little more lime juice. Now, this is where you make your thing. You might not like if you think it needs some more salt or some more lime juice or what to enhance your flavor, go ahead and do that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little more lemon juice and a little more salt to give it that little tangy taste. Okay, now that we have made our sauce and look how creamy and smooth it is, now we are going to be ready to go to our final product, which is the macaroni and cheese. So all we're going to do now is to mix all of these ingredients except the paprika in together and then bake. So I am going to add my onion, my sweet pepper, my milk, my salt, my breadcrumbs, get all of my pepper, and I must thank my little help, some more who dice up all of this sweet pepper and onion for me. Now also, if you want to add some pepper, it's up to you. But I'm not, you can add cayenne pepper if you so desire, but I'm not going to do that. Then on you. Now I'm going to add my sauce. Nice and creamy. Mix, blend, mix all together. Nice, smoothly. And you don't want to boil your macaroni too soft, right? You want to get it, a term that they use in cooking class, al dente, hard to the bite, okay? And all I'm going to do now is to pour it into a greased baking dish and put it in the oven. Okay, now that we have completed our method, now we're ready to put it in the oven. So we have preheated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and this is going to be baked for 45 minutes or until golden brown. So we let that stay for 45 minutes and then we will see the end result. Okay, after 45 minutes we are ready to see the end product, and here we go. Okay, and it's coming out and voila! Looking delicious. Okay, and after 45 minutes we have the end product, and we cannot have such a beautiful dish and did not plate it. So this is what it would look like. Now this macaroni and cheese can be served with salad and a protein of your choice. What I actually have here is a meatloaf, vegetarian meatloaf, along with a kale salad. And isn't this looking delicious? And I know that you all would want to sample this, and you can. All you have to do is to follow the recipe and enjoy.